What up, players? So today I got a video just updating on the NBA talk. Who's gonna go where? Who's gonna stop the Lakers? That's what it's gonna come down to at the end. So I got a little list just to, just to break down who's gonna have a shot, and or is it just gonna be over and it's gonna be Lakers chip this year. So I got a little list. Check it out. You got the Lakers. You got Bron, Davis, Trez, Schroeder, and then you got three guys. I don't know if we're gonna keep all three of them, but even if one of these guys is your fourth option, that's not bad, right? You got Wesley Matthews, which is just got, so he for sure we have him. Gonna be able to these two, KCP and Avery Bradley. I don't know if they're gonna resign probably gonna resign KCP. That's pretty good, right? They still got Caruso. So the first team that we think it might have a chance to stop him is the Harden, KD, and Kyrie, right? So they were saying, oh, if the Rockets are gonna trade for if the Nets are gonna trade for Harden, that the Rockets want Kyrie, but there's a possible way, give up all those young guys some picks, try to make it happen and get Kyrie, Harden, and KD together. That's gonna be nice. It's either gonna be like it's gonna be like either they're gonna work perfectly fine, they're gonna be like a great team, or they're gonna be like it's just not gonna work out. Just like Harden and Russ didn't really work out like maybe like they thought they were. So they're either gonna mesh really good, or it's not gonna work at all. Like I don't think it'll be in between, because it's like a lot of firepower, like a lot. Like I can see the only one I can see really playing off the ball is KD. Other than that, I think Kyrie and Harden, they need the ball for sure. Because Harden doesn't really do much, like if somebody else is dribbling the ball. Kyrie, he's a point guard. Obviously, he's used to it. So I think they'll pose a threat to the Lakers. I don't know if they'll beat them, but if they're playing good, then they might have a shot for sure. Second, we got on here something light. We got Kawhi and Russ. So that's the they gonna have to trade PG. They have to trade a PG for Russ. That's pretty dope. But that's just not gonna be enough. Russ Russ he's not a top player like that no more. Especially if PG was there, they're gonna replace PG. Like maybe if they had all three, but I don't know about just Kawhi and Russ. They do need what Russ, so he needs leadership. That's what they need, because Kawhi don't talk. So yeah, I think they need to get like for sure other good pieces, because they have Lou Will. They lost Trez, so that's already a downgrade right there. They're gonna have to find somebody, a star, or close to a star, for them to even have a shot at beating the Lakers. I just threw them up there just because it'll be a big trade. They'll be in the playoffs for sure, but I don't know about winning the chip. Next I put 4 teams. The only reason I put these 4 teams was because not because they're each good, because I feel like they could all beat the Lakers, but it's because there's a chance Giannis could go to either one of those teams. So you got the Warriors, you got the Bucks, you got the Heat, and Dallas. Start off with Warriors. Maybe the Warriors have obviously a less chance because Clay got injured. So even if the Warriors were to get Giannis, they would still be a top team, but they wouldn't be as strong as they would have been with Clay. So that it gives them a lesser chance of winning. But yeah, you got Steph. You got Steph, Giannis. We got Draymond. They got Kelly Oubre. I don't know if they'll keep Draymond on. I think they were getting a center too. They're trying to get like a good center. I don't know if they already got him. But yeah. So if they have Clay, that'll be crazy. The Bucks, obviously, if he stays with the Bucks, they're gonna get. Obviously, if he stays with the Bucks, that means that they're gonna get another piece. So they have Holiday, Chris Middleton, they got Giannis, they got what, Brook Lopez. But if they're able to, if they're able to get that last person on the squad they need, that good shooter, they almost had him. They had almost had Bogdanovich, but Bogdanovich said sorry. Sorry, Giannis ain't it. So we're gonna have to find out if they're gonna get somebody else or if that's the only move they're gonna make with Drew Holiday. Honestly, if it was Drew Holiday and Giannis signs, honestly, he's just signing just cause for the organization, because he knows he's not gonna win with Drew Holiday as the only player that they get. So yeah, so the Bucks, they gotta make some moves. Next up, we got the Heat. They were saying that he might go to the Heat. Giannis. So we got Dragic just signed. You got Dragic, Jimmy Butler. Well, you got Tyler Hero. I think Tyler Hero's a starter, right? Tyler Hero, Dragic, Butler. They starting Iguodala, Bam Adebayo. No, they have Jay Crowder, not Iguodala. They start Crowder. Solid. I think Crowder opted out though. I don't think he's gonna come back. So, I don't know about the Heat. Even though they do have Bam Adebayo and Jimmy, which played great last year, but I feel like the Lakers were way better. They were way better last year in the finals, and this year, since they added even more people, I think they're still gonna be better no matter who. Even if they get Giannis, just because you got not even got Trez, so that's another body to throw at Giannis right there. And then you got JaVale too. Not that he's gonna stop him or anything, but he's pretty big. So, and then last on the list, I got Dallas. So Dallas, they get Giannis. I think they're gonna be the thing is that they're in the West, so they're gonna be stacked. It's gonna be tough for them. If it's Luka, who's the shooting guard? I think they just got somebody. I don't remember, but yeah, they have Luka, Porzingis, Giannis. I don't know their centers, but yeah, they'll have a good team. They had Curry, but they got rid of him. So they would have had Seth Curry and Giannis. Would have been nice. But yeah, so I think Dallas. The only thing is that they're gonna be in the West, so they're gonna have to have some tough series anyways. Like regardless, so they might get bounced out fast. So the only ones that I think that have a chance out of these right here, honestly, it's tough because this I feel like if it works good, yes, I think that they'll make it a good finals. So I would say if this goes all good, yes, I would say they would be they could probably beat the Lakers. Maybe, I'm not saying they would for sure, but they'll give it make it a good series. Kawhi and Russ, I don't see it happening unless they get like another star. The Warriors, maybe if they get Giannis and only when Klay's back. Without Klay, they don't have a shot. I don't think they have a shot to beat the Lakers. The Bucks, I feel like even if Giannis would have got Holiday and Bogdanovich, I think the Bucks are just still not enough. Because it's like, I don't know, Giannis needs that 3-point shot, bro. But yeah, so I wouldn't say the Bucks win the championship. I think he should just leave. But if he doesn't, hopefully get somebody good. Hopefully for them, because I don't give a shit. And then we got the Heat. Heat, it's like, does he fit good with the Heat? Bam Adebayo, Giannis, Butler. And then you got Dragic and Hero, 2 shooters. He does. I feel like I think Giannis or Jimmy would have to have a 3-point shot though, like, because neither of them shoot threes, so one of them is gonna have to be able to space the floor. They're for sure gonna have to get a 3-point shot. One of them. Oh, Jimmy Butler, like, he used to have one, but he stopped shooting them. Then we got Dallas. Honestly, Porzingis, and Luka, that was a good matchup. I think if they would have took the Clippers 7 games if Porzingis wouldn't have got injured last year. But yeah, Dallas they'll make it interesting. I feel like they'll for sure be a top team. I feel like they could. It's because it's like, yeah, they're good, but I feel like Luka will probably make it better since he's a good point guard. And he's already, you seen what he did last year. But I feel like Giannis needs that 3-point shot. I feel like if he would have a 3-point shot, a lot of teams would make more sense. A lot of more teams, because I feel like that's all you need nowadays with the game the way it is. You need a 3-point shot to be a top player. But yeah, honestly, I think Lakers are gonna repeat. They might even three-peat, to be honest, if they keep the same squad. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, if they gonna repeat or not, who you think is gonna take it, or if it's somebody else. Subscribe to the boy. Peace.